I'm going to talk about upcoming patterns. So let's look at the weather warnings first. So what city is this? I'm gonna use Scarborough first. So there's gonna be 10 centimeters of snowfall near it. It's gonna be beginning this morning and easing late in this afternoon. So it's gonna disappear by late this afternoon. So Alberta, we don't need to talk about the additional information actually. So it's already showed in the weather model. So there's gonna be snowfall warning, which is yellow warnings. So let's talk about Richmond Hill, Markham, and Morgan. Let's see the difference actually. Everything else is same. Don't need to talk about it, including Oshawa. So let's see Oshawa first. So there's gonna be the same thing. So Coburg. There's gonna be snowfall warning, yellow warnings. There's gonna be snowfall warning of 15 to 20 centimeters of snowfall. And everything else, is different. So there's gonna be lake effects, no may impact. We don't need to talk about that. So there's only 15. Don't need to talk about that. So let's talk about the Belleville final cities. So in Lake Ontario, same thing. There's going so don't need to talk about that. So Burns Edward Island. So let's double check this one. Oh, that's wrong. Please, the Belleville. This is actually place. So same thing, don't need to talk about that. So Kingston for too far. Let's talk about the Hanover. So Hanover is gonna get some 15 to 20 centimeters of snowfall. So don't need to talk about the additional information. It's gonna continue this morning through tonight. So there's gonna be yellow warning, which is snowfall warnings. So we don't need to talk about that. So let's talk about Port Elgin. So Port Elgin. It's going to get some 15 to 30 centimeters snowfall, so it's going to continue through today and possibly to Thursdays. So this going bad, so they can make snow. I don't need to talk about that. So there's going to be 40 to 60 miles per hour wind gust, and there's going to be local and drifting snowfalls. So the blowing and drifting snow will be most pronounced in open and wind exposed areas. So the Sport Elgin by time is also the same thing as Sport Elgin. Don't need to talk about that. So like I said, always same things. So like I said, always same thing. Let's see the Port Elgin properly this time. So that's whole solid beats. The Port Elgin is should be a little bit lower. So it's gonna be beside Southampton. So that should be Port Elgin. So Port Elgin is going to get some 15 to 20 centimeters of snowfall. It's going to continue this morning through tonight. So the wind gusts will be near 50 kilometers per hour, with leads to blowing snow and especially for more exposed windborne areas. So that's it. That's all the weather warnings except Peterborough. So Peterborough, let's see, it should be near Coburg. There is no weather warnings, so not even snowfall. So let's talk about upcoming patterns. So since Toronto's in those three cities is the same things, like 10 cent, we don't need to talk about that. So let's talk about the upcoming pattern actually. So precipitation pattern. Let's see how long the video is gonna take. 4 minutes. So 20. So there's gonna be 1012 millibars per share, 1008 millibars per share. So zoom out to southern Ontario. There is nothing, not doing bubble. So pressure those things. So 1024, 1020, 1016, 1012 millibars of pressure. Know that. So let's go to next topic, which is 24 hours after that, which is January 23rd. So 1040, 1636, 1032 millibars of pressure. Let's go to 7 p.m. So 1000 and whatever, you can see that. So 1040, 1030 something. So it's 40, 44, 1044, but let's see, zoom out. Let's see the actual pressure in the northeastern United States first, so we could do Southern Ontario. So it's going to take a while to go to United States. So actually, you could go to States, then in New Hampshire. Going to take a while actually, so don't miss anything. Northeast. So this going 1040 millibars of pressure. So that's in Southern Ontario. Let's go back to Toronto. So then we go to Ontario we use. So let's go to Southern Ontario. So let's talk about wait, leave it all. Oh, that's the wrong time. Gonna start 10 seconds. Let's talk about the upcoming precipitation. No, it's gonna be pressure patterns. So last time is the wrong time, so might be edited. So 1000 in. Can't see the pressure. So let's go to Toronto. It's 1012, 1008 millibars of pressure. Let's go to 7 p.m. Let's zoom out to Southern Ontario. 1020, 1024, 1016, 1012 millibars of pressure. Let's go to 7 p.m. 1040, 1036, 1032, 1 millibars of pressure. Let's go to next hour, which is 90th hour. So 1000 and something, 1040, 1040 again. So this only 1040. So let's go to next hour, which is 7 p.m. So we need to do 10 p.m. next time. So 1012, 1016, 1020, 1000 and whatever is going to be 1024. So let's actually correct to 10 p.m. So because that's the maximum time of the red model run for the dates. So this 1012, 1008 millibars of pressure. Let's go to January 22nd. So it's 10 p.m. So 1024, 1020, 1016 millibars of pressure. Let's go to next 24 hours, 10 p.m. 1040, 1036 millibars of pressure. So let's go to next 24 hours, which is January 24th. 1036, 1040 millibars of pressure. 1032 doesn't exist. 1038 doesn't exist actually. So let's go to 24 hours after that. 10 p.m. 1012, 1016, 1020 millibars of pressure. So let's go to next. Should be like less than 120 hours or 120 hours. So let's talk about the precipitation patterns. So 1 p.m. Not doing 10 a.m. So Wyetham, Hobbs Bay, Collingwood, Palm Beach, Sunny Beach, Sala Bay, Midland, Berry, Beverly Hills, Virginia. It's good, not done yet. So Niagara on the Lake, Niagara Falls City, Hamilton, Oakville, Mississauga, Brampton, Orange Hill, Downtown Toronto, Richmond Hill, Newmarket, Scarborough, Stouffville, Oshawa, Cobourg, Peterborough, Belleville. For Elgin, Hanover, those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Uxbridge is gonna get some. Uxbridge, Orla is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of snowfall, including Lion's Head. So Let's go to next hour. Not doing London, so which is 4 p.m. Lionshead, Port, not doing Holmesby yet. Port Elgin, Orella, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Scarborough, Stouffville, parts of Scarborough, Stouffville, Coburg, Peterborough, Belleville. Those cities are gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of snowfall, so Wyatton, Collingwood, Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, Sotheby, Midland, Betty, Beverly Hills, Georgia, Niagara, Niagara Falls City, Hamilton, Oakville, Mississauga, Brampton, Orangeville, Downtown Toronto, Richmond Hill, Newmarket, Scarborough, but the Scarborough, Stouffville is the wrong place, so those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next stop, which is 7 p.m. So, Lionshead, Obi, Boylston, Hanover, Whiteham, Collingwood, Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, Sotheby, Midland, Olalla, Betty, Georgia, Beverly Hills, Niagara, Niagara Falls City, Hamilton, Oakville, Mississauga, Brampton, Orangeville, Downtown Toronto, Richmond Hill, Newmarket, Scarborough, Stouffville, Oshawa, Uxbridge, parts of Oshawa. Those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's do Coburg, Peterborough, Belleville is going to get some. Parts of Oshawa is going to get some 2.5 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next hour. Let's go to next hour actually. So, which is 7 a.m. So, Lionshead, Obi, Port Elgin, Hanover, Wyerton, Bombay, Sunny Beach, Salby, Midland, Olilla, Georgia, Niagara Falls, city parts of Niagara on the lake. Those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next hour. Let's actually go to next hour, which is 10 a.m. So line said, will be Watertown, Port Elgin, Hanover, Palm Beach, Sunny Beach, Salby, Midland, Olilla, Niagara and eight parts of Niagara Falls City. Those cities are going to get some 0.25 millimeters from snowfall. Parts of Niagara Falls City is going to get 2.5 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to. Let's actually go to next hour. It's going to take a while actually. So not doing London. So which is 1 p.m. So Lionshead, Obey, Wartime, Port Elgin, Hanover, Collingwood, Bombay, Stunning Beach, Salabay, Midland, Olala, Niagara, Lake, Niagara Falls City. Those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next hour, which is 4 p.m. So, Lionshead, Obey, Wartime, Port Elgin, Hanover, Collingwood, Bombay, Stunning Beach, Salabay, Midland, Olala, Jordania is going to get Niagara on the lake parts of it. Going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next hour, which is 7 p.m. So, like I said, Obi, Wyatt, Time, Port Elgin, Hanover, Collingwood, Bombay, Sunny Beach, Sotheby, Midland, Olala. Those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next hour, which is 10 p.m. So Lions Head, Obey, Wyatton, Port Elgin, Hanover, Collingwood, Bombay, Thunder Beach, Sotheby, Midland, going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next hour, which is 7 a.m. So Lions Head, Obey, Wyatton, Port Elgin, Hanover, Collingwood, Bombay, Thunder Beach, Sotheby, Midland, Georgia, Oakville, Hamilton, parts of Niagara on the Lake. Those cities are gonna get some Peterborough. Those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next hour, which is 1 p.m. So, Lions Head, Obi, Boylston, Hanover, Whitetown, Collingwood, Palm Beach, Sunny Beach, Sotheby, Midland, Olalla, Betty, Georgia, Hamilton, Oakville, downtown, no, not doing that, and parts of Niagara on the Lake. Those cities are gonna get Peterborough. Those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall, including Scarborough, parts of it. It's going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall, including parts of Oshawa. So let's go to next hour, which is 4 p.m. So lines head Obi, Wartime, Port Elgin, Hanover, Collingwood, Bombay, Sunderby, Sudbury, Midland, Ottawa, Berry, Jodinia, Beverly Hills, Ports of Scarborough, Down Toronto, Mississauga, Richmond Hill, Newmarket, Scarborough, Stouffville, Portsmouth, Scarborough, Stouffville, Niagara on the Lake. Those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall, including Oshawa. So let's go to next hour, which is 7 p.m. So lines head Obi, Boyles in Hanover, Barton, Collingwood, Bombay, Thunder Beach, Betty, Beverly Hills, Georgia, Oakwood, Mississauga, downtown Toronto, parts of Scarborough, parts of Niagara Lake, those cities are parts of Oshawa. Those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snow, like parts of Niagara Falls City, so not doing solid yet. So let's go to 10 p.m. So Port Elgin, Hanover, Collingwood, Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, Perry, Georginia, Beverly Hills, parts of Niagara Lake, parts of our locals. Also, those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next hour, which is 7 a.m. So Collingwood, Port Elgin, Hanover, parts of Niagara Lake, parts of Niagara Falls City. Those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall in Hope Space. So let's go to next hour, which is 10 p.m. Collingwood, Port Elgin, Hanover, parts of Niagara on the Lake. Those cities are gonna get some Palm Beach. Those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next hour, which is 1 p.m. Port Elgin, nothing Hanover yet. Those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall at Wellington Beach. So let's go to next hour, which is 4 p.m. So there is nothing around Southern Ontario. So let's go to 7 p.m. There is nothing. So let's go to 10 p.m. Oh, it's too far out. 10 p.m. There is nothing. So let's go to 7 a.m. There is something. So London, Hamilton, Burlington, Oakland, Mississauga Dark, Mississauga, Brampton, Orangeville, downtown Toronto, Richmond Hill, Newmarket, parts of Scarborough, say it again, so parts of Scarborough, Niagara Lake, Niagara Falls City is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snow except London. So let's go to 10 a.m. London, Niagara Lake, Niagara Falls City, Scarborough, Stouffville, downtown Toronto, Richmond Hill, Newmarket, Mississauga, parts of Mississauga, Brampton, Orangeville, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Coburg, don't do London. So those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall, including Hamilton. So let's go to Oakville. Oakville is gonna get some. Oakville, parts of Mississauga is gonna get some 0.2.5 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next hour, which is 1 p.m. So parts of Niagara on the lake, Niagara on the lake. So it's gonna take a while. So Scarborough, Stouffville, downtown Toronto, Richmond Hill, Newmarket, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Coburg, Peterborough, Belleville, Port Elgin, Hanover, Collingwood, Betty, Georginia, Beverly Hills, those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next hour. Not doing. Oh, we missed Oakville. Mississauga, Oakville's going Hamilton. That's Burlington. It's going to get some 2.5 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next hour. Going to take a while actually, so extra while. So which is 4 p.m. So Hamilton, Oakville, Mississauga, Brampton, Orangeville, Downtown Ontario, Richmond Hill, Newmarket, Scarborough, Niagara, Lake Niagara Falls City. Those cities are gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of snowfall. So lowest to borderline Scarborough, Pickering, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Cobourg, Peterborough, Belleville, Barrie, Georginia, Beverly Hills, Olilla, Bellenby, Sunny Sotheby, Midland, Lionshead, Albay, Whiteham, Port Elgin, Hanover, Collingwood, parts of Scarborough, Stouffville. Those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. So let's go to next hour. But okay, let's actually go to next hour. So which is 114th hours. This is not final, this is second final. So Lionshead, Albay, Whiteham, Port Elgin, Hanover, Bombay, Stanley, Salaby, Midland, Orilla is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. So Oakville, Hamilton is going to get some 6.25 millimeters of snowfall, including parts of Niagara Falls City. So Mississauga, Brampton, Orangeville, Downtown Ontario, Newmarket, Richmond Hill, Scarborough, Stouffville, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Cobourg, Peterborough, Belleville, Barrie, Beverly Hills, Georginia. It's going to get some Niagara Lake. It's going to get some 2.5 millimeters of snowfall, including Collingwood. So let's go to next hour. Let's actually parts of the Niagara Falls is going to get 2.5. Yeah, the part some parts are going to get 6.25 centimeters millimeters. So let's go to next hour, which is 10 p.m. So Collingwood, Barrie, Georginia, Beverly Hills, Scarborough, Stouffville, Downtown Toronto, Richmond Hill, Newmarket, Mississauga, Brampton, Orangeville, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Cobourg, Peterborough, Belleville. Those cities are going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall, 2.5 millimeters of snowfall. Those areas, including Niagara on the Lake, parts of Niagara on the Lake, Niagara Falls cities, Hamilton, Oakville. Those cities are going to get some 6.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's do Lionshead, Obey, Whiteham, Port Elgin, Hanover, Bombay, Sunbeam, Salaby, Midland, Olilla is going to get some. Those cities are going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall, like the lightest blues. So it's going to be like that. So let's go to next hour. There is no next hour. So let's do total rainfall 24 hours. So it's going to take a minute. So not gonna be so 2 millimeters in London, 2 millimeters in London, 5 millimeters in Whiteham, 2 millimeters in Collingwood, Coburg 2 millimeters, Peterborough is 2 millimeters, Peterborough again is 2 millimeters, 1 millimeter Belleville, Niagara Falls City is 2 millimeters, Niagara on the Lake is gonna be 1 millimeters, Hamilton 0.6, Mississauga, Brampton is gonna be 0.2 degrees, so Orangeville is going to be like that there is. So Newmarket, Stouffville is going to get some, including parts of Russia, is going to get some 0.2 millimeters of snowfall, rainfall, precipitation. So Beverly Hills is going to get some 0.6 millimeters of rainfall. So Georginia is going to get some 1 millimeters of rainfall. So let's do Barrie. Barrie is going to get some 1 millimeters. Beverly Hills is whatever. So Orilla is going to get some 4 millimeters of rainfall. So where else is 5 millimeters? Hanover is going to get some for whatever the precipitation is. It's going to be 3 millimeters of rainfall. Actually, it's going to be 4 millimeters of rainfall. So Lion's Head or Bay is going to be 5 millimeters, 1.6 is hopefully. So Solid Bay is going to be 5 millimeters, 6 millimeters in Thunder Beach. So let's actually continue. So Palm Beach is actually going to be 4 millimeters. Midland is going to be 4 millimeters. So let's do Oakville. Oakville is going to get some 0.5 millimeters of rainfall. So Y times 5 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next hour. So let's actually go to next hour, which is 7 p.m. Oh, we should do 10 p.m. So let's actually give extra 10 seconds. Maybe not yet. So so this is that. So let's talk about 10 p.m. this time. So time off. So Y times 3 millimeters, Collingwood 2 millimeters, 2 millimeters London, Niagara Falls is 1 millimeter, Niagara Analytics 1 millimeter. So Coburg is gonna get some 0.7 millimeters. Peterborough is gonna be 0.2 millimeters. Belleville is gonna get some 0.6 millimeters. So the Hope's Bay is gonna be 4 millimeters. Lions Head is gonna be 4 millimeters of rainfall. Somewhere else at 4 millimeters. Hope no, Hanover is gonna get some 3 millimeters of rainfall. So Solid Bay is gonna be 6 millimeters. Actually, 5. Thunder Beach is gonna be 6 millimeters. Some Bomb Beach is gonna be 3 millimeters, 4 millimeters. Midnight's going to be 4 millimeters, or Lila 4 millimeters. So let's do Georginia. Georginia is going to be 1 millimeters of rainfall. Beverly Hills is going to be 0.6 millimeters. Barely is going to be 1, whatever. It's going to be 1 millimeters of rainfall. So those two, actually 0.8, 0.9. Between those, so Hamilton is going to be 0.6 millimeters. Oakville is going to be 0.3 millimeters. Oakville again, 0.2 millimeters. Let's do Oakville again. So Oakville is actually going to be 1 millimeter. Axis goes up 0.5 millimeters. So orange one you mark is stuff with nothing. So Peterborough, we didn't do properly. So Peterborough and Coburg is gonna be 0.2 millimeters of rainfall, so depending on location. So let's go to not doing Brampton because there's no rainfall for Brampton yet. So let's go to next hour, which is 24 hours or 10 p.m. So 2 millimeters in Hamilton, 2 millimeters in Oakville, 1 millimeter dotted onto Scarborough is mostly 2 millimeters of rainfall, 0.2. Snowfall, 0.2 millimeters, that's most of the city, so Richmond Hill is going to be 0.8 nothing. So it's going to be 0.5. Newmarket is going to be 0.5 millimeters, that's Richmond Hill, oh, that's Newmarket. So Mississauga is going to be 1 millimeters, Brampton is going to be 0.7 millimeters, Orange was 0.7 millimeters. So Oaks bridge is going to be 0.6 millimeters. Oshawa is going to get some nothing was just 0.2. So Niagara on the lake, 1 millimeter. Niagara Falls City 0.7 or 0.6. 2 millimeters rain Wyatt, 2 millimeters rain Collingwood. So Boyles is going to be 3 millimeters. Hanum is going to get some. So Hanum is actually going to get some 3 millimeters. Hobbs Bay is going to be 3 millimeters of rainfall, actually 3 millimeters possible. So Lionshead is going to be 2 millimeters of rainfall. So Solid Bay 4 millimeters, Midland 4 millimeters, Palm Beach is going to be 4 millimeters, Thunder Beach 4 millimeters. So let's do, we're not doing London. So let's go to Peterborough. Peterborough is going to get some 0.7 millimeters. Jordania is going to get some 1 millimeter. No, it's going to be 2 millimeters. Beverly Hills is going to be 1 millimeters of rainfall. Could be those two. Bailey is going to be 1. No, it's going to be 2 millimeters of rainfall. So Arilla is going to be 3 millimeters of rainfall. Not even 4 yet. So if it's a 4, that's the wrong. So let's go to next topic, which is. Okay, let's start again. So there is should be at least no cities left. So let's actually go to 10 p.m. January 24th. So Y10 is going to be 0.6. millimeters. Collingwood is going to get some 2 millimeters. Port Elgin is going to get some 2 millimeters. Hanover is going to get some. Let's do Hanover again. So Hanover is going to get some one borderline Santiago. So it's going to be 1.2. So we want millimeters of rainfall. So Lionshead or Bay is going to be 0.7 millimeters. Lionshead is 0.6. So Bomb Beach, Thunder Beach is going to be, let's do Bomb Beach. So Bomb Beach 0.6 millimeters. Thunder Beach is going to get 0.6 millimeters. Niagara on the Lake is going to get some more. I'm going to talk about Canada, not use. So going to be 0.7 millimeters. Niagara Falls City, parts way it's going to be 0.6, parts way 0.7. So Barry's going to be 0.2 millimeters. Whatever, it's not going to count. So let's go to next hour, which is January 25th. So 10 p.m. So let's actually go there. 10. So London is 11 millimeters, Collingwood 4 millimeters, Whiteson 3 millimeters, the market orange was 7 millimeters, Uxbridge is 6 millimeters. So if you see the market is 7 millimeters, that means it's nothing. If you see like snowfall before, that's going to show up as nothing. So no precipitation. So I show 7 millimeters Vitos, 5 millimeters Coburg, 7 millimeters, 6 millimeters Melbourne, Brampton, 9 millimeters, Dr. The 9 millimeters, Mississauga is going to be 10 millimeters, Stoffel, 9 millimeters, 8.5% Scarborough, Niagara on Lake, 11 millimeters, Niagara Falls, it is 12 millimeters, Hamilton is 14 millimeters, Oracle is going to get some, the third lightest blue. It's going to be 17 millimeters of rainfall, so precipitation actually, so Barely is going to be close to 5 millimeters. So it's going to be 4 millimeters, 5 millimeters, Beverly, 5 millimeters, other that's going to be 3 millimeters. 4 Elgin for 3 millimeters. Hanover is going to be 3 millimeters. Palm Beach is going to be 3 millimeters. Thunder Beach is going to be 3 millimeters. Solid Bay is going to be 3 millimeters. Midland is going to be 3 millimeters. Hope's Bay is going to be. Hope's Bay again is going to be 2 millimeters. Lions Head is going to be 1 millimeters of rainfall, but it could be. So let's go to. It could be 1 millimeter wrong, that's okay. So let's go to actually, this is no next hour. Let's actually go to total snowfall. First, before that, we're looking at. Actually, we do that after. So total freeze rate. So let's look at 24 hours. So 10 p.m. 10 p.m. So 1.47 is in London, whatever. So Whitehall 3.1, Collingwood 2.1, Brampton, Mississauga 0.2, Downton 0.2, 0.15 is in Scarborough, 0.1 is in Stoke, Newmarket, Orangeville, Uxbridge is 0.4, 0.1 is in Oshawa, Coburg 0.5, Balboa, Peterborough is going to be 0.3, Balboa 0.4, Niagara on the Lake 0.9, Niagara Falls City 1.4, Hamilton 0.4, Oakville is going to be 0.4, 0.3 actually. So Boyos is 3.9. Hanover is going to be. So Hanover is actually going to be 3.7 centimeters, actually 3.5 centimeters. So whatever. So solid base is going to be 5 centimeters, but it's between 5 centimeters and 10 centimeters, actually 6 centimeters. So Bomb Beach is actually going to get some. Bomb Beach is actually going to get some before light is gray. So it's going to take a while. So going to be 3.7. No, it's going to be 3 to 4. No, it's going to be 4 centimeters of Palm Beach. But most of the time it's 4. Southern Beach is going to get some 6 centimeters of snowfall. So it's actually 5 centimeters for now. So Hope's Bay is going to be 5 centimeters. Lightset is going to be third light is green, which is 2.5 centimeters of snowfall. Let's go to other nuts. So let's do Berry. So Berry is going to get some 0.7 centimeters. Jordina is 1.1 centimeters. Ravlias is going to be 1. Oh, it's going to be 0.7 centimeters. Olala is going to be. It's going to be 4 light is gray. So it's going to be close to 5. So it's going to be 4.7 centimeters. So 4.9 actually. So centimeters. Finland is also saying 4.9 centimeters. So Let's go to next hour. So, which is January 23rd. Oh, it's too far out. So, well, 2.0 Whitehead, 2.5 Collingwood, Brampton 0.6, Mississauga is 1.0, Downton Ontario 1.0, Scarborough is going to be 0.7 centimeters, Tofu 0.4, Newmarket Orangeville 0.6, Uxbridge 0.7, Oshawa to 0.3, Coburg 0.5, Peterborough 0.5, Niagara Lakes 1.1, Niagara Falls is 1.0.9, Hamilton is 1.5, 1.6 is equal, so Hopefully, line set is going to be close to 2.5. So it's going to be 2.4 centimeters in those cities. So Solid Beach 3.6. Palm Beach is going to be close to 4 centimeters of snowfall. So it's going to be 3.8 centimeters, including Thunder Beach is 3.9. So let's do Bomb Berries. So Berry is going to be 1.9 centimeters. Georgina is going to be 1.4 centimeters. Bablias is going to be 1.2. No, it's 1.2. It's possible. So Olala is going to be Olala is going to be 3 times. So it's going to be 2.5 centimeters. Midland is going to be 3.6 centimeters. So if we say 4 centimeters, it's actually 3 centimeters, 3.7. So the Midland is actually 3.6 centimeters. So let's go to Boreals in 3.7 centimeters, 3.1. So give me 3.1. So Harlem is going to get some 2.5 centimeters of snowfall. So it could be. So it's going to use take a minute actually. So there's get wrong. So, so the middle number is actually it's not going to be 4 centimeters. It's going to be 3.7 centimeters actually. So instead of 4 centimeters visited in previous days, it's going to be actually 3.7. So let's go to the next hour. So it's not. Let's go to the next hour actually. So which is 10 p.m. or 10 p.m. Large has 0.3 centimeters, Clown 2.4 centimeters, Boreal is going to be 1.3 centimeters, Hahnemann is going to be, that's 1.4. So Hahnemann is going to be a little bit close to 2.5. So it's going to be 2.3 centimeters. So far, like I said, OB is going to be 0.3 centimeters. 0.1 is the new market. Everywhere in Niagara Falls is minus 0.9. Bomb Beach, Thunder Beach is going to be 0.4 centimeters. So what is 0.3? Thunder Beach 0.3 and 0.4 is in Bomb Beach. So Bailey is going to be 0.2 centimeters. So So let's do next hour. Very. Let's do 24 hours, which is 10 p.m. So white has 2.6 centimeters. Boreal is gonna be 2.7 centimeters. Column is 4.5 centimeters. Hardener is going to be 2.8 centimeters. Line said it's going to be 2 centimeters. Jose is going to be 2.5 centimeters. No, it's not going to be. It's going to be 2.2. Solid base 2.56 centimeters. Thunder Beach is going to be 2.6 centimeters. Bomb Beach is going to be 2.7 centimeters. 2.8, 2.9, 2.9. It's a Midland. Orlilla is going to be 2.9 centimeters. So let's go to Georginia. Georginia is going to be 5 centimeters of snowfall. Beverly Hills is going to be 5.4 centimeters. Mary is going to be whatever. It's going to be 4.4 centimeters of snowfall. So 4.5 actually. So actually it's going to be 4.7 centimeters. Opening. So let's go to be into the properties. So London is whatever. So Hamilton is 1.3.1, 11.3 is Niagara Lake, 12.4 is Niagara Falls City. Mississauga is going to be 10.3, Brampton is 10.8.6, 9.2 is Delta Toronto. Scarborough is going to be 8 centimeters. It's going to be rounded. Stouffville is 7.6. Newmarket Orangeville is 6.7. Uxbridge 6.0. Oshawa is 7.2. Peterborough is 5.2. Coburg 7.0. Belleville 5.7. So let's go to Oakville. The Oakville, the heaviest you could get is 4 centimeters, which is wartime. Going to take a while. It's gonna be 20 centimeters, something local. Actually, it's gonna be less than that, but it's gonna be between 7.5 and 20 centimeters. It's actually those between those. So let's talk about next air temperature pattern. Just wait 10 seconds to correct actually. So let's do air temperature patterns. So London -3, Wartime -4, Collingwood -4, Brampton -4, Stouffville -4, Scarborough -4, Downton -3, Mississauga -3, Hamilton -2, Richmond Hill, all the same thing in Scarborough. So the same. Newmarket Orangeville -5, Uxbridge -5, Ottawa -3, Peterborough -6, Coburg -3, -5, Melbourne. Everywhere in Niagara Falls is -2, Oakville -2. So Hope's Bay is going to be minus 3.5 degrees. Line said it's going to be -3 degrees. So Bombay is going to be -5 degrees. Thunder Bay is going to be -3.4. No, -4. Southern Bay is -5. Midland -5. Orla -5. Barrie -5. Georginia -5. Beverly Hills is going to be -5 degrees. Port Elgin is going to be -3 degrees. So Hanover is going to get some -4 degrees. So let's go to next hour. Let's go to the next hour, which is 7 a.m. It's going to take a while. So White -7, Collingwood -6, Port Elgin going to be -5. Hanover is going to be -7 degrees. Brampton -5, Mississauga -4, Downton -4, Scarborough -5, Stouffville -6, so Newmarket Orangeville -6, Uxbridge -6, -5 Oshawa, -5 Peterborough, Coburg -3, Belvoir -4, everywhere in Niagara Falls is -3, so Oakville -3, no, that's Hamilton. Oakville's actually -3 is possible, so let's do Lake Simcoe. So, Orlando -6, Barrie -6, Georginia -4, Beverly Hills is -6 degrees, so Lions Head, Bay is going to be -6 degrees, Palm Beach is -4, Salt Lake Bay is going to be -4, Thunder Beach is going to be -4, Midland is going to be -6 degrees. So London, whatever. So let's go to next hour. Actually, that's -6. So it's Midland. So let's actually go to next hour, which is 3 p.m. So White -8, Collingwood -9, Brampton -9, Mississauga -8, Downton -8, Stouffville -9, 8.5 is in Scarborough. That's negative, below freezing. So Newmarket Orangeville -10, Uxbridge -9, Oshawa -8. Coburg -5, Belvoir -7, Belleville -4, Peterborough -7, Niagara on Lake -6, Niagara Falls City is -7, so the mean average in everywhere Niagara Falls is 6.5. So Hamilton -7, Oakville -7, so which means it's all the same as Scarborough, so almost. So I didn't say it. So Line said Obey -8, Palm Beach -7, Solid Beach, Thunder Beach is -7 degrees. Midland -7, Orla -8, Barrie -9, Georginia -8, Beverly Hills is going to be -9 degrees. So Port Elgin -8, Hanover is going to be, let's do Hanover again. So Hanover is going to be, it's going to take a while actually. So Hanover is actually going to be -10 degrees, 9, 9, 10, yeah, 10. So let's go to next hour, London. So let's go to next hour. We're gonna say this is returning to London. So let's actually go to the next hour. There's no window on this. So 7 a.m. -16, whatever. So Barrington -15, Collingwood -15, Brampton -14, Stouffville -13, Scarborough. No, that's -15 so Scarborough -14, Downton -13, Mississauga -14, Richmond, whatever. So Hamilton -13, Oakland -13, Niagara on Lakes, everywhere Niagara Falls about 5. Uxbridge, Newmarket -15, also -15, Uxbridge -16, Oswald -14, Peterborough -15, Coburg -12, Belvoir -14, So Port Elgin is going to be minus 14 degrees. Hanover is going to be minus 15 degrees. Lighted Bay is going to be minus 15 degrees. So let's do Thunder Beach. Thunder Beach, Palm Beach, minus 13 degrees. Salt Lake Bay is going to be minus 15 degrees. Midland is going to be minus 16, no, 16 degrees. Or minus 16 degrees. So Barrie is going to be minus 15 degrees. Georgina is going to get some minus 13 degrees. Beverly Hills is going to be minus 15 degrees. So minus 15 degrees in Barrie, actually. So let's go to next hour. So let's go to next hour, which is 3 p.m. So most of Southern Ontario is going to be minus 16 to 18 degrees. Warrington minus 19, Collingwood minus 18, Port Elgin, Hanover is going to be minus 18. No, minus 18 as well. Yeah, it is hard, right? So minus 19 degrees is in Hanover. So minus 18. Light Bay is going to be minus 19. Dollar Bay is minus 19. Midland is going to be minus 19. Palm Beach, Thunder Beach is minus 18. So Betty is going to be minus 19. Jardine is going to be minus 18. Beverly Hills is going to be minus 19. So Adela minus 19. So Hamilton, Oakville is going to be minus 15 degrees. Downtown Toronto, Mississauga is minus 15. 15. Brampton 16. Richmond Hills minus 6, 17. Stouffville minus 18. Scarborough is going to be minus 16.5. Newmarket Orange minus 18. Uxbridge minus 19. Arthur minus 8, 17. Minus 18. Peterborough. Cobourg minus 13. Bella minus 13. Niagara Lake minus 15. Minus 16. Niagara Falls City. So let's go to Bear Lake Simcoe. Didn't do it properly. So Jordanian minus 18. Olala is gonna be already done. It's gonna be minus 19. So Barry is gonna be minus 19. Already done. So Elias is done. So let's go to those cities actually done before I said it. So let's go to the next tower, which is 70 AM. Let's go probably. So stuff from random cities. So it's going to be Scarborough. Scarborough is going to be minus 28. Stouffville minus 29. Dodger minus 25. Mississauga minus 25. Brampton minus 28. Newmarket Orangeville minus 27. Uxbridge minus 29. Oshawa is minus 27. Peterborough minus 30. Cobourg minus 25. Belleville minus 31. Hamilton minus 19. Oakville minus 18. Niagara on Lake minus 17. Niagara Falls City minus 19. London minus 25, Warrington minus 22, Collingwood minus 22, Palm Beach minus 22, Dunedin Beach is going to be minus 19, Solid Bay minus 25, Midland is going to be minus 30, so Adela minus 30, Barrie is going to be minus something. So Barrie is going to be minus something, so going to be minus 27, so Georgina is minus 23, Beverly Hills is minus 22 degrees, 27. So Line said Obey going to be minus 15. No, it's going to be minus 16 degrees. Minus 16 degrees. So for L's and minus 6, 19, Hanover is going to be minus 24 degrees. So it's the lighter colors, as I said that. So let's go to next hour. Almost there. So orange was minus 27. So let's go to next hour, which is 3 p.m. So White minus 13, Guadalupe minus 15, Brampton minus 14, Mississauga minus 13, Downtown Toronto minus 14, Stouffville minus 17, minus 6, 15.5 is Scarborough, Newmarket minus 16, Morningsville minus 14, Uxbridge minus 13, 16, Oshawa minus 15, Peterborough minus 19, Cobourg minus 16, Belleville minus 19, Niagara on Lake minus 14, Niagara Falls City minus 15, Hamilton minus 14, Oakville is going to be minus 15, no, minus 13. So it could be. So actually it could be. So line side OB is going to be different. So minus 13x on both sides. So boy else minus 13, the hardware is going to be, let's do hardware again. So hardware minus 11 and hardware. So bomb means that means solid base minus 16, but last will be minus 17ish. 16. Or the last is going to be minus 16 degrees. Georgina minus 16. Babylon is going to be minus 16. Minus 16.5. Paris is going to be minus 17 degrees. So London. So let's go to next hour, which is 7 a.m. 7 a.m. So London minus 14, Whitehall minus 16, Collingwood minus 17, Bob. So the new market orange minus 16, Silver minus 16, Scarborough is going to be minus 15, 14.5, Downtown minus 13, Mississauga minus 13, Brampton minus 14, Mississauga, Snowfall, Richmond Hill, to Scarborough, Richmond Hill is minus 14, same thing. So Scarborough, so Richmond Hill was the same as Scarborough. Oakville is going to be, let's do it again. So Oakville is going to be minus 9 degrees. Hamilton minus 11 degrees. Everywhere Niagara Falls minus 13. Uxbridge minus 19. Arthur minus 17. Peterborough minus 22. Coburg minus 28. 18. Minus 21 is in Belville. So Port Elgin minus 16. Hanover is going to be minus 17 degrees. So Bomb Beach, Sun Beach is going to be minus 17 degrees. Solid Beach minus 20. Midland is also minus 21. Lula minus 22. So Barry is going to be minus 18 degrees. Georgina minus 16 degrees. Babylon is minus 18. So he has to be minus 16 degrees. 17 degrees actually. So minus 16 is in Barry. So Lionshead Obey is going to be minus something. So it's going to be close to minus 16, 16 and 13. So it's going to be minus 14.5 degrees. As I said, Obey is going to be 1 degree difference. So let's go to the next hour, which is 3 p.m. Going to take a minute. So 4 p.m. Minus 13 white. I'm calling it minus 15. Solid B, Thunder B is going to be minus 14. Bomb B is going to be minus 14 degrees. With left minus 14. Or the minus 14. Minus 15. Or little Berry is going to be minus 16 degrees. Georginia is minus 15 degrees. Beverly Hills minus 60 degrees. Like I said, Obey is going to be minus 13 degrees. So the possible. So where else by 13 Hanover is going to be. Let's do it again. So Hanover is actually going to be minus 12 degrees since it's Hanover. Niagara Lake, no, everywhere Niagara Falls is minus 12.5. Hamilton minus 9. Oakland minus 9. Brampton minus 14. Mississauga is going to be minus 13. Downtown minus 13. Scarborough is going to be minus 14.5, Stoffel minus 16, Orange One Newmarket is minus 16, Oaksbridge minus 17, Awesome minus 15, Peterborough minus 16, Coburg minus 15, Bella minus 16. So, oh, we need to do like sync properly. So, Barry is minus 16, so Beverly has to start. So, let's actually clear this. So this is the end of the video.